Aloha, my kako. This is Oracle of the Golden Spiral. Today we're going to be doing a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Libra placements, please. What do we have for Libra placements? My messages have no dates, therefore when they find you, I trust that that's when the message is yours. Libra subscribers, what do we have for Libra placements, please? Energy for Libra. What is a message for Libra, please? Libra, you have the Page of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Fool, the World, Justice, Eight of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Okay, Libra, it feels like, what is this again? Page of Cups. It feels like there was an opportunity, or there is an opportunity that you want to take. Do you want to take it? Did you already take it? Let's find out. Tell me about the Fool. Tell me about the Fool, please. You really are trying to trust yourself. There's some stuff in the past that you have kind of, some lessons learned that you moved on from. And now you're approaching things in a brand new way. You feel like yourself, you feel balanced, you feel like things are moving ahead. Tell me about the Fool, please, for Libra. Tell me about the Fool for Libra, please. Tell me about the Fool for Libra. Queen of Wands. I love it. It's like you're balanced, you're yourself, you're trusting that you have what it takes to go off on some new endeavor, which you may have started already. You may have been thinking about it for quite some time. You may not have wanted to make that decision, but for some reason, whether it be, I'm getting the distinct feeling that it had something to do with a lesson learned, something like that, maybe perhaps learning your own strength and feeling confident in that, but there is some underlying fear which makes you hold back a little bit. Tell me about the Five of Wands, please, for Libra. Tell me about the Five of Wands for Libra, please. Tell me about the Five of Wands and the Page of Swords for Libra, please. It's so interesting. It's like it's saying, I'm not sure how this is connecting it, but your advice is, you know what you know. So not to engage in any challenges. You don't have to argue with anyone about what is so. You don't have to engage in conflict or battles of when you know that you know what you know. It's kind of like having that strength and confidence to go ahead and to just walk away from it. It doesn't matter what that other person's perception is. You may or may not be able to change it, but it is, the advice from the universe is definitely to just know what you know and not to engage. There is no need to engage with the argument because you know what you know. You don't need to tell anyone about themselves. You don't need to, you know, I think you might think that perhaps it could be helpful, but it's almost as if letting the universe take care of that is actually what helps propel and move you forward more quickly than if you had stopped to engage in that conversation or in that battle. I like this energy for you. It's like you're strong, you're confident, you know what you're doing, you've learned, you've just finished out a lesson. You're not feeling, you may be feeling that you have to, you know, now that you understand this lesson, let's share it with everyone. They're saying you don't need to do that. Let people be on their own course. Let them do their own learning and growing, and you know what you know, and you head off to take care of and to engage in things that you would like to engage and take care of, and take care of. You have the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, just concentrate on what it is that you're interested in, the things that move you emotionally, the things that you are engaged with. There's that energy I was feeling. And it may take a little bit of, you know, self-restraint. Maybe we want to, like I said, maybe we want to share, but the advice is that it's absolutely unnecessary. The universe will take care of this, sharing that lesson with whoever needs to learn it. You can feel secure and confident in the fact that you've learned it. We don't need to be worried about that, especially if you feel like, you know, I have this information, you know, this other person or these other people may benefit from that, my experience or my, you know, because I've gained so much from learning this. But the universe is advising to feel good with yourself, but to not necessarily feel like you have to be the justice. Worry about what is going on with you, and without stopping in these pitfalls and at these pit stops to try to, you know what you know. Forcing that onto someone else does you no good and seeks to slow you down if that's the case. So as you move forward with whatever it is that you're working on, or maybe just in life in general, you know, going ahead and focusing on what it is that is for you is going to help. You'll get to that destination quicker if you're not concerned with going ahead and making sure everyone learns the lesson that you just learned. It'll come to them in their time is what I'm getting. You know what you know, and you're all the better off for it. And it only seeks to hold you back by wasting time trying to get someone else to see that, to see things how you see them. I don't know where you're going, Libra, but I am very excited for you. Thank you so much for sharing your time and your energy with me. As always, you know, I definitely appreciate you folks subscribing to the channel, and mahalo.